Osman Ghazi was the founder and the first sultan of the Ottoman Empire. The dynasty and the name of the empire, both are derived from his name. He laid the foundation of a small state in 1299, which centuries later became one of the largest and longest-lived empires in the world that expanded over the 3 continents, and lasted for more than 600 years. Though a little genuine information is survived about the life of Osman, because no written record is available from his reign. But it is said that there was a famous Dream of Osman, which became the foundational myth of his empire. Here in this video, we'll get to know about the Dream of Osman Gazi. Osman Ghazi was a descendant of the K tribe of the Oghuz Turks. He was born somewhere in 1254 or 1255, in a small territory, Sogut, where his father Osman Ghazi was ruling as bey under the command of the Seljuk Empire. In 1280, he became the chief of his tribe after the death of his father. He started to expand the borders of his father's territory with his strong military tactics. Osman had a close relationship with a dervish named Sheikh Edebali. Once Osman was staying at the sheikh's house, and saw a dream that a moon arose from the sheikh's chest, and came to sink in Osman's chest. Then a tree grew from his chest and branched out so much that the shadow of its branches covered the whole world, and below the shade of that tree, there were mountains, and streams flowed forth from the foot of each mountain. Some people were drinking from the running waters, and others were watering the gardens, and while yet others were caused the fountains to flow. When Osman woke up, he told his dream to Sheikh Edebali. He interpreted that Allah Pak has chosen him and his descendants for the great glory and fame in the name of Islam. And, as one of the symbolic referrals of Osman's dream, Sheikh also allowed Osman to marry his daughter. The story of Osman's dream was first recorded more than 100 years later of his death, and no one knows the exact source of this dream's reality. Historians believe that Osman Ghazi died somewhere in 1323 or 1324, in the year of his son Orhan's accession. According to Osman's will, he was buried in Bursa. Osman's father-in-law, Sheikh Edebali, gave him the Sword of Islam. And later, it was an important ritual to girded that Sword of Osman to every successive Ottoman Sultan during the coronation ceremony, as symbolically linked their reign as the reign of Osman, where positioned him as a defender of the Islamic faith. The Ottoman Empire was spread over Europe, Asia, the Middle East, and Africa, and Osman Ghazi acquired his fame as the brave founder of this great empire.